All right, coming up next, it's a welterweight showdown between Conor McGregor and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Well, if you're just getting into fighting and you're looking for a fighter to support, you can do worse than Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Really a guy who's easy to root for and coming off some of the biggest wins of his career recently.
He is starting to get everything right. For as long as Jorge Masvidal has been in this game, you always had the feeling that there was still work to be done in order to truly reach his optimal form. I feel like now he's finally getting it. And people overlook the fighter's mentality of Jorge Masvidal. We talk about Kimbo Slice in the back there fighting, but Jorge Masvidal was right next to him.
Right.
He was back there fighting just for the sake of fighting. And he has done that in the octagon, and now he's finally putting it all together as he tries to make his way to a UFC title fight.
Well, the celebrities are out, the floor seats are packed because the notorious one, Conor McGregor, makes his triumphant return here tonight. There's always a special feel when a UFC main event is about to unfold, but Conor McGregor just takes it to that requisite next level.
J.A., as a fan, I usually sit right next to the octagon, but when Conor fights, I got to be in the first row behind the barrier because the celebrities are out in droves. Conor McGregor has this thing about him that makes everybody want to show up. They flock to Vegas. They come in groups. They want to experience the notorious Conor McGregor. They want to see if he can have one of those special moments, him atop the cage, him knocking out Jose Aldo. If you experience the McGregor experience, you always have a story to tell, and that's why people show up.
He's going to cash the check tonight, right? But he's not here for just money, right? This is about proving himself, trying to improve his mixed martial arts legacy. Won 2 titles, no title defenses. That's a big part of the motivation for Conor.
He takes a lot of pride in the preparation to getting to the octagon, and you see it every time Conor McGregor fights.
Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. McGregor is 32. Masvidal is 35. He is 2 inches taller. The reach is identical. And once again, here is the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 35 wins, 16 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting. You ready?
All right, so here we go as round 1 gets underway. 2 world-class level strikers here, and the expectation is we're going to get a kickboxing match here in the octagon.
Yes, we are going to get a striking match. One guy is very good at kicks. The other guy has unbelievable hands. Let's see what type of attack is going to win the battle of 2 great stand-up fighters.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the center.
Effective punch there by McGregor. Educated jab there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
But not even just a jab, right? You watch Masvidal throw that jab. His backhand is always perfectly in place. Nothing is wasted. He's not loading up on the strikes. He's just letting it flow. Jorge Masvidal is a very educated boxer, and it's showing in his performance tonight.
And they separate. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch. Oh, he hurt him bad with the jab. Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Punch over the top.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Punch coming, it's blocked. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
McGregor gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Just misses with the left hook. Oh, eats a knee. And now he's got that tie clinch.
Massive knee lands from the tie clinch. Straight punch lands. Oh, nice combination. Clinch position. Look for the opponent to try to circle off of the side of the octagon, get back to the center where he can dictate the pace and the pressure. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
Oh, nice punch there by McGregor. Big power shot there. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, second round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process there in round one.
And that's a part of being in the octagon with someone that's so skilled. You cannot just go after guns and blazing. Both of these young men are trying to find the right moment to attack. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Oh, and that is a pinpoint left hand right there from McGregor.
It is his best strike, and it's because he knows exactly where he needs to be in the octagon to land that left hand over and over again. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Right hand upstairs. So as we call on the numbers, 54 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal. And landing with 40% accuracy tonight against Conor McGregor.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, he lands the Superman punch. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are gonna take their toll as this fight goes on.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch in the clinch.
Oh, head kick blocked, though, by Gamebred. Single collar tie now. Oh, that's a good right hand.
What a great takedown defense by Masvidal.
Effective strike there by McGregor.
It's such a fast leg kick.
2 minutes now to go in round 2. Just unable to quite find that range. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. That knee might have landed there. Oh, McGregor's got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do.
Ooh, big shot land.
Huge block there. Try to establish that jab. Oh, nice strike by McGregor.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
Right on the button. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
10 minutes in the books. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Ooh, head kick lands, hurt.
Unable to connect there. Counters with the left hook, nicely done there. Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster. Certainly showed you the hands there.
I mean, he's showing it, man. I mean, he's showing it, John. This guy has an ability to stand and box with anyone in the UFC. And that was on full display when he beat Nate Diaz.
94 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. And if you care, just over 40% on the connection rate thus far, 41% accuracy tonight against Jorge Masvidal.
Yes, I heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land anywhere.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also very busy.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And that one certainly found the target. And now Masvidal's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. 90 seconds to go. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Nice punch there.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Leg kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Straight left counter is true. The left punch is true, now the right hand. And they separate. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Just missed with the left there. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Gamebred gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Counters with a right hand. Slips the punch. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Ooh, what a punch. Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Right hand upstairs. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, that is a nice straight punch by him there. He's got it all going tonight.
No wasted actions, no loopy punches. He's going right to the target.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Just misses with the jab there.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Really timing his shots nicely, good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Ooh. Oh! Gamebred gets hit with a kick. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Nice punch there by Gamebred. All right, single collar tie now. Crippling uppercut for him there. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Conor McGregor gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
McGregor gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, slips and rips. How about that for execution? Masvidal slower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by McGregor.
Can't take many of those. You better check. Beautiful head kick.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand.
Big head kick land.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Masvidal's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Just misses there with the left.
take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Beautiful punch.
Oh, now he's got the tie plump, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
Oh, that's a big right hand there from Gamebred. Boxing fundamentals, certainly not an issue for this guy. Very tight.
He's as sound as they come, right? A lot of times you see a guy that comes from a street fighting background and they wing everything. They try to knock everyone out with every strike. Masvidal does not do that. He takes his time, finds and picks his spots. That's why he's getting the finishes that he gets now.
Oh, that straight punch knocked his head in the wrong direction.
Really putting his opponent on notice.
Well, they won't need to go bonus begging after this one. They're getting a bonus tonight. This fight has been all action from the opening hole.
I mean, what a phenomenal fight. Both fighters should be very proud of themselves. Great punch landed with so much power.
And they separate.
Right under the elbow, body keeps landing.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. A little single collar tie there. Punches blocked. McGregor gets touched by that kick there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Yet again, they will clinch here.
Nice.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. What a fight! All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's